Hello and welcome back to Couple Plays Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. First chapter. I thought you were chiming at some point.
I don't know, but the point.
I'm Matengu55.
And I'm NightRaven33.
And we are an organized duo. Clearly have exactly what jobs we each have in this project lined up and ready to go.
Totally. Alright.
I think you're going the wrong way.
I was gonna try to open up.
I was just saying that.
I'm trying to open up the map.
There's no map.
Not the map, but like the pathway.
There's no map here.
Here?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because there's no map here. Last time we did things, we are now in the forest. That's the right way.
Are you sure?
Yes. No. But
I feel like you're just messing with me.
I was before, and I don't think I am now.
Sherazard, you have one freaking job. So do you. You're not even in, like, grass or something. And I don't even think that's how that works.
That's not how that works. Alright, now that's done with. I'm pretty sure we just entered the forest at the end of last time.
Towards the end of last time, yeah. Because we're trying to make it to Mistwater.
Oh.
Okay, we've been this way before.
Maybe I was messing with you without knowing.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Oh.
Yeah, these areas suck because they don't. There is no map, so you just kind of gotta figure it out. But you are going. This
appears to be the correct direction. For now, I'm trying to not
do that.
Can I?
You hit both. I missed both.
Hearts it is.
Yeah.
Does it?
It doesn't use the EP.
Okay, that was just about to be my question.
No, I'm pretty sure the magic
that
is
looks,
upon action.
whatever that is, that looks a little bit scary. In the meantime, I need to start doing this a little bit. I panicked and I hit the wrong one.
Oh, cool. That's really good, actually.
Okay.
That's very important, actually. So, I think, not remind me, but...
Oh, wait, this is the same. Darn it.
All turned around.
Preparing to run.
Yeah, that's about right. I'm so happy. You might want to move before.
I'm trying. And I was literally pushing.
So yeah, that's. Oh, this looks promising. Wait, no, this was the dead end before, wasn't it? Oh no!
Yeah, we did it.
It was not the dead end.
You.
Who voiced her again? Every single time it's been someone different.
Yeah. I think it was you.
That was too easy. And to think something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Wait till Dawn and Kyle hear about this. I don't know why I said it like that.
You surprised me, that's for sure.
I was processing what I'm saying.
The way you pulled off that act wearing that school uniform was simply astounding.
Just what you'd expect from the mademoiselle of an ex-aristocratic family.
Well, exposition.
Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. But it sure doesn't hurt that in this outfit, I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mayor and dim-witted bracer girl.
She didn't even mention Joshua.
Idiots! The whole lot of them. The whole lot of M.
What was that?
Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say. Calm down. Let's see what else they have to say.
I mean, I gotta listen. I gotta try to listen.
Yeah.
Get more information. Fine, but I'm not happy about this.
I think you're lying.
Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appeared in the mine. Yeah, wait a minute. Wasn't Lyle the one miner worker?
I don't think so. The mine?
Yeah!
Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job.
I thought I recognized the name.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, well, I never picked that up on that. I never picked up on that even when I was playing it. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I wouldn't have had to put on a monkey show to get this thing.
My apologies.
No, yeah, our luck. He probably had a voice line, and I voiced him.
Probably.
Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends.
Estelle?
What a frickin' moron. I had to try so hard to keep from laughing. It's just so
stupid can
absurd.
she be?
Now that is rich.
Uh-oh. What's so funny?
It's you guys.
Yep. It's the brainless bimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. I don't think... And this probably won't come as a surprise, but we're going to beat you up now.
She did say that the two of them being bracers were a joke.
That's fair. What? Bracers? Were you on?
No, I was then on the other two.
How did they find?
You did a fine job stealing the septium from the mayor's residence, but it looks like you were a little careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking and entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle is hoping you will. This doesn't look good.
What are we gonna do now, Josette?
How about you quit quacking in your quit quacking?
Quack, 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 quack.
Have fun with that one.
Oh, it's gonna be great. I already have ideas.
I can't even see the line. How about you quit quaking in your... Can't say it.
I'm gonna just move on.
How about you quit quaking in your boots for starters? These bracers are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids.
Not Shara.
She's not that much older.
I know she's not that much older, but she's not a kid.
I think it's time we show them the real strength of the Kapua family.
Oh, see, I read it as Kapua.
Kapua. Tomato.
Who are you to be calling us kids, you brat? I've had it up to here, and I'm going to do something about it right now.
Hey, that's my line. Oh. Alright, boys. Get him. Roger that.
My pleasure. Understood. Alright. Good. I am mostly healed up. Because I leveled up. Ow!
Yeah, she just kind of shot.
Okay. Alright. That's not gonna...
But you get it on a crit turn. It's not terrible.
Not terrible at all. No, that's just a single. I wish I had AoE arts.
You do get them eventually.
I imagine eventually.
I mean, it's just a matter of putting in the right. You probably could get it now if you really wanted to.
Yeah. We're gonna do this one.
You do have those. You do have AoE crafts though.
Yes.
Including on Estelle.
Oh, actually, if I were to do a craft right now, how much can I get?
3.
I'll take 3. Thank you. I did no damage to her.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'm suddenly more than a little concerned. Okay.
Alright.
Joshua! You're incapable! I'm so
I'll tell him
mad.
you said that. Yeah, that's not really
gonna work. So I may as well just hit.
What was that?
What?
Okay. Nothing. I'm just looking. What I was gonna say was if Shara moved and didn't attack, she would be going on the crit turn instead of.
Oh, and I'm now seeing my errors.
Yes.
But
I was just trying to let you do it. So Joshua needs healing.
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. The best way to go about doing that. Best way to do that, I think, is going to be using an item. Because
Tear usually goes quicker than other moves.
No, it's not the use of Tear that I'm concerned about. It's the fact that I want Estelle to be able to hit more of them at once.
That's fair. But also,
now I can hit these two.
Don't forget also, if the enemy is about to go on a crit turn, you can always use your S breaks to take the crit turn for that, which is
what I'm thinking of doing.
Got it. Ooh, that was some good damage.
It was some good damage. Okay. Do I still have enough if I do that? Yes, I do.
You do.
Barely.
And then you probably could get the 3 lackeys if you wanted to. Or if you want to try it and see what damage goes on Josette.
Well, no, I already tried it before and nothing.
Okay.
Nothing went through. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just deal with the lackeys.
Oh, you could probably get all 3 lackeys.
No.
Go next to Shara. Oh, really? Yeah, one more? Up. Oh, damn it.
No, it's just barely out of reach.
That's unfortunate.
So
just position yourself then, yeah.
In theory, I'll...
Might as well maybe do 1 damage this time.
Maybe. I'm slowing it down so that I guarantee that I get that off. Alright,
Alright.
who do I want to attack?
You can either take out a lackey, or you can try and use this plus 10 whatever on Josette.
Try. I'm gonna crack Josh. Okay, that actually did something.
Unfortunately, Shara is just 10 off.
Correct. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait for her. So if I do... Let me think about this. Who's about to heal? The one that hasn't... Perfect. The one that's gotten no damage taken. Can I...
Possible.
Let's do this! 201. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, so close to... Oh!
I see. That's what I was concerned about. Okay.
Go back. Okay, press. Never mind.
What
I wanted to look at the description for her whip.
Ah, gotcha.
I wanted to see if it did apply to anything. It was like there's one skill called Impede. Oh, it looked like she was trying to heal. So, now she's just healing herself. You can tell
she's doing something. Yeah, the circle's on her. So
I'm assuming it's healing. It could be a buff for all I know.
Yeah, which is fine. I'll let that happen.
Just trying to take out the lackeys and was healing, which is a bit unfortunate, but
annoying. But it is what it is. Okay.
So what's
Let's
going
just deal with
through
the lackeys.
NightRaven's head? Go deal with the lackeys.
Dealing with the lackeys until her thing came up, and now
I see 2 crits in the future.
Yep. So I am waiting until one of those crits come up, and yeah, Josette is going down at that point.
In the meantime,
let's just continue to grind up that CP.
Oh, so close.
Oh, she already gets the crit chance, so that works out.
Yeah, but why take it in turn?
That's fair.
Actually, yeah, why not do your turn now and then take it away from...
Yep, that's my thought. I'm gonna slow it down.
You can do it now. Like, pretty much after you choose your action, from then on you can do it.
Okay, fair enough.
Someone's been naughty.
Yeah, her S break is...
Yeah. But I crushed it. I did it.
Crushed it. Yes.
I did it. It was a little bit of a scary start, but we got there.
How in the world?
You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. I will be taking this back, if you don't mind. Thank you very much.
You have recovered the Septium Crystal. Hey, that Septium belongs to me.
No, not to you. To the people of Roland. That's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding.
Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned, the Capullo family. Was it?
Sorry,
I did not. I missed the last line. Me and my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. Ah! What are you trying to do? It's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle.
I have no words. I have no words.
Get away from me, you crazy witch!
I think Shara's enjoying this.
Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Look out, Shara! Oh! An orbital gun.
Are you alright, Shara?
I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that.
An airship?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, an airship?
I thought you... Oh, you were speaking as you, right? You weren't reading...
Yeah, I was speaking as me. I just happened to be Estelle.
That's funny. It looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they? Are you okay, Josette?
You have a cutout. You are...
Kyle! Oh, wait, why did I speak as Kyle? You should be
I don't
Kyle.
know. Too late.
Kyle! You're late! Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand.
No can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region.
I'd say Bose.
It's Bose, yeah. In the Bose region while you were away.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on or I'll have to leave you behind.
Crap.
Just where do you think you're going?
We'll pick this up another day, and don't think that you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast.
This game really dances around a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Dot, dot, dot.
I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. It looks like they caught all of us up. It looks like they caught us all off guard.
It's the same thing. You could have just kept going.
I know, but it's not
This isn't a laughing matter.
it's not the real words.
Right now, I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think.
Well, on the bright side, we did get back. We did get the Septium Crystal back.
Yes, which was, frankly, one of our main objectives.
Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits. What was that?
Don't worry about it.
For those who are not in the room with us, which I hope is all of you, NightRaven just like did a weird hand thing towards the
Don't worry
computer.
about it.
Yes, they certainly seemed of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland.
I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. The next time I see that scruffy, lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm going to thwack bam kapow her.
What's thwack bam kapow supposed to mean? Thus, the Septium Crystal stolen from the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning it to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. That's my new narration voice.
Apparently.
I know I voiced her at some point, and then I know you voiced her at some other points. So it's all you.
I think it's me at this point.
Since we switched it.
It looks like you've had a rough day. Who'd have thought the Sky Bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape.
No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius.
It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me, and...
I was careless as well. No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless, too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Aina?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend?
What do you mean?
Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done.
You have received the payment for mayoral theft. You got 3,000 Mira, and you got 6 BP plus 5 from your decisions.
Wow.
Your current rank is a junior bracer, 7th class.
This is for you both, and take this as well.
You have received the recommendation.
This is... As of now, you are both junior bracers. In other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom.
You sound disappointed.
No, that's gonna be our, it's like, I'm gonna become the Pokemon champion! Like, it's literally it's the same thing.
Pretty much.
This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this?
I had heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. We'd need to achieve something fairly noteworthy.
I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland.
You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bos, Ruan, Zeiss, and finally, Grancel. You've still got a long road ahead of you.
Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua?
I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home.
Right.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding.
That's where Dad is been arrested and or gone missing. Oh, that's the telephone, right?
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Hello, this is the Bracers Guild Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom, so that both of us are miserable.
In the kingdom.
Ah, it's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. I wonder if something happened.
It looks that way to me.
Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. Yup. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family.
Why are you laughing?
Because I don't believe it for 1 second. They'll be fine. They're bracers too. Yes, and if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Aina?
It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who was calling?
The Boast branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner, Lind, has disappeared over the Boast region. What?
How is that possible?
I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed.
Well, that explains the backup at the landing port.
And... Aina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Okay. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing.
Cassius.
I think it's better as Cassius. What?
I've always pronounced it in my head as Cassius. Impossible! There's got to be some kind of mistake.
It seems his name was on the passenger list. Libero Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45.
It might be Cassius. But that is the prologue of Father's Love, A New Beginning.
And finally at the end of the prologue!
We did it!
It just...
Alright, pop the... whatever drink you want.
Yeah, it's like, now, it's like, we're talking, yeah, I think...
Was it 16, 17, 18
16,
parts?
16, I think. Wow.
Saving, yeah.
Alright, so, considering the fact that it took me forever to wander around at the beginning, do you want to end it here and continue in the next one? Or do you think that we should just introduce, I guess, chapter 1?
Let's introduce chapter 1.
Alright, let's do it. Because I imagine this cutscene's gonna take a while.
Probably.
The sounds of the night.
Ooh, actually, yeah, the cutscene's gonna take a while. Maybe we should have finished it off. Oh well. ...
Oh, Estelle's probably a wreck.
Estelle? Are you in there?
Joshua?
Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin.
I think it's gratin.
Gratin?
I think. That sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you two go on ahead and eat?
Alright. Well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. ... Kind of ruins the tension, but you know, I still gotta do it. So, what do you think about all of this, Shara? Is it an accident? Or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner along with your father has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart at me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow, and we'll see what I can find out.
Man, it sure smells good down here. Why'd the music stop? I can't stand it any longer. Okay, this is good music. This is peaceful music.
Estelle, are you okay?
I'm so hungry I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, she's definitely in denial. Bon appetit! Aren't you two having any? This is great. The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua.
Well, thanks.
Come on, Shara, don't you just sit there too? Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there.
Did you say Steinrose? And 20 years old too? Shara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle. I'm gonna have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you down for supper.
Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking for some extra underwear? I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers.
Underwear?
Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we have nothing to worry about.
So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father?
Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself.
You really are something else.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed.
Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but...
What? You're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right?
Of course. However, it looks like all the airliner flights have been canceled until the Army finishes their search.
Alright, ground travel.
It seems the only way to Bose is on foot.
Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's gonna take.
For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day.
So me running into everything possible will say at least a full day.
10 parts. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well.
Yes! Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs?
Hey, I turned into your father, right? Did you honestly think that I just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Ina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. You know, all the other named members of the guild.
No, she did name one of them. One of them who just sits at the bar. I forget his name.
Oh,
but we haven't met him. Shara.
We really appreciate this, Shara. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this to a bunch of newbies.
I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara is along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident.
We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave.
For those requests.
I'll need to explain the situation to Ina.
For those requests. We're not leaving town.
Alright. Chapter 1. The disappearance of the Lind. Lind?
Lind.
Lind, that's what I thought it was Lind.
I understand the situation now. To be frank though, with Sherazard taking off after Cassius, I'm really going to be short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything.
I really appreciate this, Ina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone.
Yeah.
Ridge was his name.
Yeah.
He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload.
Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry. If things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Gransel branch. By the way, Sherazard, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you were going to do.
Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, can I have you 2 wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. ...
Shara? If we're gonna be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone.
Question mark?
I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay then, let's meet up in front of the clock tower. So as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself.
Got it. Come on, Joshua.
Sure. So it looks like we're gonna be hanging off in a double click. Or not. Okay, I thought the scene was gonna end there.
Nope. Okay. Oh.
Septian Calendar 1075. Erected in partnership with the Royal Family. The Libero Royal Family. Septian Church and Roland City. Septian Calendar 1192, destroyed during the 100 Days War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Septian Calendar 1197, rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see the clock tower, I always think, They sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. ... Estelle?
Joshua? What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up?
You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind.
Okay, come on.
This cutscene is a lot longer than I remember.
Well, too late now.
Oh yeah.
The morning air is so refreshing. Hey look, Joshua, we can see the house from here.
You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on, since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. ...
I'm assuming it has to do with Mom. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died. Okay! Okay!
What?
"10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try to get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. And when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. And as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, After the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her.
Estelle.
But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him.
Of course it is. And don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. ... And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you. You can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too.
Joshua.
I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side, as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine. So... ...
I've got a lot of those.
Yeah. Huh?
Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly.
What do you mean?
If I were any other girl, I would have totally misinterpreted your intentions just now. You're seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future, including with me. I'm already starting to get worried.
Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Why have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you?
Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now.
I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable, mumble mumble.
Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Shara's waiting for us.
You're probably right. Depending on things, maybe we'll listen to 2 parts. ...
Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. It's so I could become strong and protect others just like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again.
Aw, the two of you, such a cute scene going up on there. Why, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on.
What are you trying to say, Shara? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine.
Let's not get into that.
I feel bad for Joshua right now. What's with the sigh?
You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Lena?
Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad.
I see. Then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed.
I think you may be giving her a little too much credit.
Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Shara? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in the troupe at the time. A troupe?
Yeah, a troupe in a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago, we first met when she came to Roland with the circus.
12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11, and Estelle was 4. And because of that chance encounter, when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get the chance. Are you ready to head out for Bose? With airliner flights cancelled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Verte Bridge checkpoint. The Verte Bridge checkpoint.
Oh, Verte.
Verte Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. The Verte Bridge is located at the west end of the Milk Main Road.
It looks like we're all set, so let's go. And so are we. My goodness, that was a long cutscene.
Yep,
All
but
right.
we are finally out of the prologue, and the story is just getting started.
And I'm so excited to see where things continue
Because if
on.
you saw
Because
NightRaven's face during that, her jaw was on the floor.
I was not expecting her mom to have sacrificed herself for her daughter. That's intense. Honestly, that entire sequence was very intense.
So, thank you all for watching, and next time, we will continue on post our beginning past the prologue.
Yes. And as always, we will see you all next time. Bye.